20 Bible verses about courage. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. 1 Chronicles chapter 28 verse 20. David also said to Solomon his son, Be strong and courageous and do the work. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord God, my God, is with you. He will not fail you or forsake you until all the work for the service of the temple of the Lord is finished. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Isaiah chapter 54 verse 4. Do not be afraid, you will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace, you will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember no more the reproach of your widowhood. John chapter 14 verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid. Psalm chapter 27 verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm chapter 56 verse 3-4. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God, I trust and am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9-11. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So Joshua ordered the officers of the people, Go through the camp and tell the people, get your provisions ready. 3 days from now you will cross the Jordan here to go in and take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving you for your own. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10-13. So do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced, those who oppose you will be as nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, Do not fear, I will help you. 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 13. Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. Psalm chapter 27 verse 14. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Psalm chapter 23 verse 1-4. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures, he leads me beside quiet waters, he refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Mark chapter 5 verse 36. Overhearing what they said, Jesus told him, "Don't be afraid, just believe." Philippians chapter 1 verse 28. Without being frightened in any way by those who oppose you. This is a sign to them that they will be destroyed, but that you will be saved, and that by God. Psalm chapter 112 verse 7. They will have no fear of bad news, their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Joshua chapter 1 verse 6. Be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their ancestors to give them. Psalm chapter 31 verse 24. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord.